Hey, and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about gut health, specifically your gut microbiome, how it's impacted by the foods that you eat, and what you can do to support better gut health. So why should you care about your gut? It seems kind of like a foreign entity, and in a way it is. There's actually, you're more microorganism than you are human. So we have 300 to 500 different strains of bacteria and microorganisms in our gut, and you actually want to have more variety, not less, when it comes to overall gut health. Now, a lot of our immune system, in fact 65% of our immune system, is housed in our gut. So if our gut becomes compromised, it can make us more susceptible to colds and flus and whatever other viruses might be floating around. As well, most of the serotonin is in our gut, not our brain, as most people think. So if your gut is out of balance, it's going to start to throw your mood out of balance as well. Now, what damages the gut? Well, pretty much the usual suspects. So sugar, fried foods, oily foods, a lot of processed foods aren't great, as well as alcohol, not really great for gut health. It actually, what happens is it destroys the good bacteria, and in the case of sugar, it feeds the bad bacteria and then really starts to impact your mood and how you feel in your body. Dairy is also one of the things that isn't great for gut health. Most people are actually allergic to dairy and don't realize it. So those are some of the foods that you want to be very mindful of, and you want to work towards actually eliminating them from your diet. All of those things, besides impacting gut health, they also have impacts on other systems in your body. So we're not really meant to be eating them, even though we've gotten used to having certain types of things like lots of sugar. We're not really designed to be eating tons and tons of sugar outside from a little bit of fruit. So what helps gut health? Well, what really helps gut health is fiber and resistant starch. So what you want to start to do is make sure that you're having tons of vegetables and some fruit in your diet, as well as whole grains. So for women, you're aiming to get about 25 grams of fiber a day. And for men, that's anywhere from 38 to 40 grams of fiber a day, depending. Now, there is a thing known as resistant starch, and what that is food that you eat, carbohydrates that you eat that don't get digested by the body, but they help move through the digestive system, and they feed the good bacteria in your gut, as well as bring toxins out of your body. So you want to be looking, for example, say you cook some brown rice. If you let that brown rice cool and then have it, it actually becomes a resistant starch in your body. And you also want to make sure that you're having a variety of vegetables. Aim to get 7 to 9 servings a day, and that variety will help feed the good bacteria in your gut. You want to have lots of good bacteria in your gut, and you want to be drowning out the bad bacteria. So, and a lot of people I come across are taking probiotics, thinking that probiotics are helpful. In actuality, most probiotics, like most supplements, aren't that helpful at all, especially when it comes to gut health. So the supplements that I use for gut health, it isn't a probiotic. What it does is it actually pulls toxins and chemicals and herbicides, especially glyphosate, out of the body. At the same time, it supports the good bacteria, and it helps make sure that the lining of the gut is healthy. So it kind of is this 3-in-1 thing that helps support overall good health. If you have more questions about that, you can definitely message me, email me, reach out to me. But what your big takeaway is from this video is making sure that you're actually healthy when it comes to your gut. If things are off, if you're not able to go to the bathroom every single day, like number 2, if you eat certain foods and it ends up making you feel gassy or bloated or uncomfortable in your body, that means there's something off with your gut microbiome. And that's not something that you want to be ignoring in the long run, because it has such a huge impact on your immune system, as well as your mood and that gut-brain connection. So that's what I have for you in today's video. If you have any questions, please reach out. If you haven't signed up for my free content. I have a beautiful, awesome ebook that is full of great tips and health things that you can incorporate into your life, wellness practices. I also have a podcast, so you can check that out. And there is a free 5-day no sugar challenge. So if you want to help kickstart your healthy gut, make sure that you get that. All of that is available on my website. And if this video you think will help anyone in your circle, please share it. And I will see you again on another video. All right.